Greetings, friends, and welcome back. Today is day 7. Technically, it's the 8th. I'm a little late on this one. This is just reality. Today I'm going to show you how I do my winged liner. The biggest thing that I can tell you even before you watch this video, don't let it make you feel like you're incapable, because you're not. Anywho, if you'd like to see how I do my winged liner, keep on watching and I'll see you at the end. Hi, if this makeup looks like I put it on in 5 minutes, that's because I did. We're talking eyeliner today. My favorite liquid eyeliner is the Physicians Formula, I don't really know what it's called, Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Ultra Black. Just has a really great brush tip to it, but it's really fine, so it gives you a lot of control. So let's zoom in. Yeah. Oh, look how bad my eyebrows are. I usually like to start in the inner corner, and I personally like working in shorter strokes just because sometimes if you just go for the gold, it gets out of control real fast. Once I've just kind of prepped my body for the fact that we're doing a wing, I will go to the outer corner of the eye. I personally prefer a straighter wing, whereas some people prefer one that has more of a sharper angle to it. So I like to have a really light hand with this just so that I'm not fully committed if I hate where it lands. As you can see, that's not perfect, and it doesn't need to start perfect because we can touch it up as we go. Now that I've got that kind of baseline, I go from about the middle and begin to connect to that outer wing. Then you're just gonna continue to connect. Kind of like how I was talking about with applying my lashes, I like to look down into my mirror when I'm doing this so that there's glitter on this. How is there even glitter on this? I like to look down so that you have more control and it's not just like one of these. I can still see entirely what's going on without having to close my eye. Once I have a pretty basic shape, it's not perfect, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I like to go ahead and fix up that bottom line because that's going to also help to begin to establish how thick that outer wing is going to be. Please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh. I said, Rudolph, my friend, once more will you lend your red nose, or heaven knows how this sleigh rides. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the other side. Honestly, that's the hardest part. Doing one eye is fine, but when you have to match it on the other side, that's when it gets hard. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my lashes on and I'll be right back. My lashes are on. I have the same Ardell double wispies on that I wore in my eyelash video. If you're gonna wear false lashes with winged liner, I like to just kind of give my liner a once over. Sometimes if you are applying lashes, your liner can get kind of pinched or pulled just because you're working with the glue on your eye. But it looks like my liner held up alright, so I'm gonna leave it where it is. A lot of times to balance out, especially if I'm doing a thicker liner like this one, I will take a little bit of eyeshadow and just hit the outer third of my eye just to kind of balance out the wing. Like I mentioned in my eyelash video, if you have some look in mind for some event, practice it beforehand. With winged liner, anything can happen. I go to put on my liner for a look and I'm like, can you cooperate, please? It's okay to get frustrated, but also be patient with yourself and allow yourself some leniency and give yourself some guilt. But if you've never done a wing before, or if it's something that you know you struggle with, just practice it a couple times before said shindig that you're going to. And I think that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this informational video amidst some wild looks. So, sorry this is late, 12:09. I already missed my mark on putting this out on time, but life happens. So, that's that's really all I got. If you like this video or you learned something new, please drop a like or a comment down below. If you have not already, please subscribe. There is a playlist down below, so if you've missed any of the previous videos, you can just go ahead and click on that link and catch up on anything you missed. I've got some really cool ideas for some pretty rad looks coming up, so keep an eye out for those. And that's all I got. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy be Theseus, renowned Duke. Wow, I'm looking. I should not be allowed out of the house. Wow, my eyeshadow looks just tragic. Shoop shoop. Done. How many times can I do this?